actress. To your people, you are divergent. To me, you are a miracle. You are genetically pure. The rest are damaged.
With the third installment of the Divergent films came the need for a new villain. So, veteran actor Jeff Daniels has joined the cast as David, the diabolical leader of the Bureau of Genetic Welfare. Jeff Daniels joins us now from New York. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Dan.
Congratulations on the film.
Thank you very much.
So what's it like to join a series when there are already 2 films in?
They know what they're doing. There's an audience built in, and you just have to kind of fit in and kind of hold up your end. There are a lot of advantages to it.
Are there any challenges?
Fitting in. Yeah, and holding up your end, and especially something like this, which is 200 years in the future, which is, you know, it's certainly a lot easier to play someone from the past because there are, you know, there's research. Now it's all just guessing on what it might be. So it's that was a little tricky, but everybody on Divergent knows what they want and knows what they're looking for, and so that was very helpful. You rely on the director a lot.
But it's not just the future, it's a future. I mean, you've worked on The Martian, Looper, this film. Those are all different scenarios of what the future might be like. So how do you prepare for an alternate universe?
You don't. Human being is still a human being, and unless you're playing some robotic version of someone, you know, years from now. And in this case, with Divergent, David is still a human being with wants and needs and desires, and his life work, which is this huge experiment called the faction system and all of that. So, and genetic welfare. So you just kind of personalize it from today, and then just shoot yourself 200 years in the future, and then just kind of react to all these futuristic things that are bouncing around you.
Well, it is true, humans are humans, but there is a lot of range in what a human can do. Now, you've covered a lot of that range in your career. I want to talk to you a bit about this Broadway play you've been working on, Blackbird. That's a very dark character you got there.
Yeah, it's written by David Harrower. I had done it 9 years ago off Broadway, and we're on Broadway now. We just opened. It's real strong. The reviews were real strong, and it's me and Michelle Williams, and it's a play about these 2 people, and they had an illegal relationship 15 years ago, and here she is now. She's 27 years old, and she shows up at his place of work, and he has a new name and a new life. He's served time in prison, and she wants to talk about it. And it's brutal. From page 1 on, we just grab the audience and hang on. And as an acting challenge, it's everything you could want.
It's sort of incredible. I mean, you're a person people think of from Dumb and Dumber, but you're clearly neither of those things. You just wrote a piece for the New York Times about 2 weeks ago about your experience working on this play. I wonder why you chose to go back to it after having done it 9 years before. I mean, most actors don't like to go back to a performance. What was it about Blackbird that made you go back?
I didn't think I had done. I didn't, and I wrote, what I wrote in the Times was true. I thought there was more there. I wasn't the same actor then that I am now. You know, I'm post-Newsroom. I had done God of Carnage on Broadway in between the first Blackbird production and now. I'm just better, and I looked back when it came to me, this particular production. I looked back at what I did before, and it wasn't. I said I can. There's more there, and I think I swung and missed in a lot of that play way back when, and so I came back, and I feel real good about what I'm doing and what Michelle's doing and what we're doing with the whole production now. I feel like I've done it now.
Well, you're certainly doing it well. Congratulations to you on the Broadway play and also on the film. Thank you for talking to us.
You bet.